everyone, today we're at Cheng San Court at the youngest HDB clusters that is 4 minutes walk to Ang Mo Kio MRT station, and not forgetting with a load of amenities right at your doorstep. Our unit today is a 4-room corner unit standing at 1001 square feet, and we think that this is an ideal home for a young couple or small family who are looking at their home at the central location. So can't wait to show you the unit. Let's go! So before we kickstart the home tour, let's talk about the BB facts. So right where we are today is at block 591A along Ang Mo Kio Street 51. This block is built in 2017 and has a balance lease of 94 years. There are a total of 208 units within this block, standing at 32 stories high. And right where we are for this unit is a corner unit, and it gives you the privacy that you need. And not forgetting that this block is only less than 5 minutes walk to Ang Mo Kio MRT station. Now let's talk about the BB floor plan analysis. So for our unit here, standing at 1001 square feet, 93 square meters, 4-room corner unit that gives you the full privacy that you need. This unit is also with its north-south orientation, which means that it gives you a high cross air ventilation. And this unit comes with 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, kitchen, as well as a home shelter. What I love about this layout is definitely having the home shelter right by your main door, so when it comes to your dining area, you do have a bigger space for you to set up a bigger table as well. So now, let's kickstart the home tour with the kitchen first. So coming into the unit on our left side is definitely our kitchen here, and what our sellers did has actually hacked down the piece of wall and make it to an open kitchen concept. And you do see this prepping table here. That what I really love about this is that you're able to do your morning breakfast over here or do all your cooking prep works over here. And let's say if you're someone who loves to do heavy cooking, BB Reno number 1, what you can do is to actually build a foldable glass window here, fill up this area, and also install a glass folding door and enclose this kitchen up. Not forgetting here, our sellers have also installed a hood and hob, as well as the oven with the brand. So now coming into the yard area, we do have our laundry rack that is being installed, a section for your dryer and also the washer. And if you realize that this part of the yard, the wall has already been hacked by our sellers to actually make it more seamless in terms for the cabinetry work. And what I also love about this yard is that because the window is really huge and there are no other buildings that are near us, so you get the natural sunlight coming in as well as the cross air ventilation. And what you see here is that the home shelter is actually right behind this concealed cabinetry work, and also for the storage for your shoes and even for your nitty-gritty. And this area here allows you to put on some decorations to showcase your pictures as well if you want to. So for the living area here, what you see here is actually a TV feature wall that was being built by our sellers when they first moved in. This one is actually movable. So what I love about this is that, you know, having the couch over here, this can be about 3 sittings to 4 if you want to add one more over here, and it still gives you a very comfortable kind of distance between the couch and the TV feature wall. And of course, not forgetting that the windows here are actually about 2/3 of the wall area, which gives you ample sunlight even with the day curtains actually drawn. So now let's move on to the dining area. So as mentioned earlier on, because of our home shelter that is placed right by the main door, there is actually quite a big space here that allows you to fit up to a big dining table if you're someone who loves to host. If not, for BB Reno number 2, what you can do is to actually build up a dining nook right here, a storage space that is under the sitting area, moving table or a bench to cater to more sitting area. So before we move on to the bedrooms, let's talk about the location analysis. So right where we are today at block 591A, we are located along Ang Mo Kio Street 51. Right below our block, there's actually this central linear park for not only just your leisure stroll as well as an evening jog. It is also catered for better connectivity to the Ang Mo Kio MRT station, which is just less than 5 minutes walk. Where we are, we also do have this Cheng San Market and Food Center right opposite us that caters to your food and groceries as well. So at Ang Mo Kio MRT station, we do have our Ang Mo Kio Hub, Jubilee Square, Ang Mo Kio Central and Food Centre that caters to your shopping and groceries needs as well. And we are just one stop away from Bishan MRT that sits on Circle Line. And for drivers, there are CTE that allows you to head to the other part of the Singapore. And not forgetting the North-South Expressway that is coming up later in the years to increase better connectivity to the central area. And for parents, we are just right beside Cheng San Primary School and also having Deki Primary School within the 1 km radius. So as of today, filming's day, we are unable to show you the common bedroom right here, but we'll get to show you this space if you're down here for the viewing. So now let's move on inside here. So this common bathroom is actually very underutilized since the day they moved in. What we suggest here for BB Reno number 3 is that maybe you can just add on the shower screen and then you're good to go for this bathroom. Now let's head on to the master bedroom and the other common bedrooms whereby they have actually reconfigured this space 2 into 1. So coming in here, this is the walk-in wardrobe that our sellers have actually reconfigured the space into. There are actually 2 sides of wardrobe installed, and this is a full panel, 3-door panel wardrobe that you can actually have a lot of clothes being kept in here. So for BB Reno number 4, let's say if you're someone who requires the common bedroom reinstated, or you're a young family just starting out, this could be a common bedroom for you as well. So now let's move on to the master bedroom area. So coming out here, this is the original master bedroom size that you see with a queen size bed right in the middle, but of course you can definitely fit up to a king size if you want to, and there are still a lot of space right at both sides for you to move around. So for BB Reno number 5, let's say this bedroom is actually installed into the master, so you're able to install the wardrobe right at this corner as well as along this piece of the wall to have your wardrobe for his and hers. So now let's head on to the master bath. Our owners have overlay on the wall tiles, and we do have a ventilation fan here as well. Shower screen has also already installed. So now we are done with the interior. Let's talk about the pricing analysis. So as of filming today, we have actually went on to the portals to take a look what are the available 4-room units are listing in the market right now. So currently there are 90 odd listings that are near Ang Mo Kio MRT station. And if we were to zoom in into the ones that are within 5 minutes walking distance, there are about 30 odd listings. So for the first one, we will actually take a look at the DBSS Park Central at Ang Mo Kio with a balanced lease of 87 years. The units over there are about the same size, but it comes with a balcony. So if you're someone who actually enjoys the balcony space, the price range that I'm looking at is from $950,000 to $978,000. Okay, so not forgetting, because we are also one of the youngest HDB cluster right here, next to Ang Mo Kio MRT station, we do have a lot of other units that are also listing in the market right now within our estate. So what we see here, we do have units that are ranging from $899,000 to $1.05 million depending on the renovation condition as well as the levels of the unit itself. So if you're someone who enjoys 100% internal living and looking for a corner unit on a mid-floor level, our unit is asking at $938,000 with minimal touch-ups for you to move in. So now let's move on to the financial analysis. So for a unit at $938,000, if let's say you were to go to the HDB loan with an 80% LTV and 2.6% interest rate, the monthly mortgage will be at $3,400 odd. And let's say if you're going for the bank loan with a 75% loan tenure and 4% interest rate, the monthly mortgage will be at $3,358. And let's say if you're a first-time HDB buyers, you'll be able to receive up to $80,000 family grant. You're also able to receive up to $20,000 proximity grant if you're living 4 km within your parents' place. As usual, thank you for staying with us to the end of this home tour. If you're a young couple or small family who is looking for a centrally located HDB unit that is less than 5 minutes walk to Ang Mo Kio MRT station with a loads of amenities right at your doorstep, and also not forgetting with a healthy balanced lease of 94 years, you wouldn't want to miss this unit. You can reach out to our listing managers, myself and Wenping, for a viewing if you're keen. And not forgetting to also subscribe to our social media channels for more content. This is Angela E, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to show you the place. And also not forgetting, patches your bell. And not forgetting to subscribe, and not forgetting to And this is Angela E, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers.